America is through. All right. The days of U.S. global hegemony are numbered. All right. A scholar said, let's look up this word hegemony. Hegemony is a situation in which one country, organization, or group has power, control, or importance than others. All right, so America. Let's see what else they got. Leadership or dominance. All right, America is the head right now, right? America is the leader of the free world, so to speak. All right, because the world ain't free. All right, let me get the scripture I got. This is Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Hey, that's you, America. Okay. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind meal. Uncover thy locks, make bare thy leg. Uncover thy thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So, hey, we seeing the shame of America now, man. I seen a brother just did a video on the dollar, the collapse of the U.S. dollar this year, man. All right, Apostle Tar had deemed this year a year of prophecy, man. They slowly starting to implement things for that RFID microchip, i.e., um, Amazon, letting people purchase things with their hand. All right. Let me go ahead and read verse 4. As for our Redeemer, and our Redeemer, okay, is the Redeemer for the Israelites, okay? All right. As you can further see in the rest of this precept, Yahweh of hosts is his name, all right? The Holy One of Israel, all right? That's who's coming to redeem us, man, his son, all right? But let's see. All right, let me read this. Verse 5. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. All right, so we know America's through, man. All right, look at these people burning this flag, man. All right. You got Syrian demonstrators, all right, burning this flag, all right, in a city in Aleppo, all right, of Syria, all right. U.S. President Donald Trump's brazen American First policy has opened the door to a new alignment of forces. The days of U.S. global hegemony are numbered, according to Professor Dennis Etler, an American political analyst who has who has who has a decades-long interest in international affairs. So this guy, Dennis Etler, he's been studying international affairs. All right. Let's see what America's first policy is, foreign policy is. All right, what is America's first American foreign policy? All right, Slovakia. All right, America's first refers to foreign policy, stance in the United States that generally emphasizes American nationalism. Let's see what that is. American nationalism. Remember, it's American. Nationalism is the desire for political independence of people who feel they are historically or culturally a separate group within a country. So why is America going to different countries to establish nationalism based on the definition we just read? Um, Unilateralism is the belief that one country should get rid of all its nuclear weapons without waiting for other countries to do the same. Nope, not gonna happen under America, because America is the damn devil, man. They'll tell you they did something, then show you that they didn't, then later on show you that they didn't do it. So that scripture say, "Never trust thine enemy as iron rusteth, so does his wickedness." All right, protectionism is the policy of some countries having of helping their own industries by putting a large tax on imported goods or by restricting imports in some other new way. Isn't Trump always throwing sanctions on people? All right. uh, isolationalism. If you refer isolationalism, you are referring to a country's policy of avoiding close relationships with other countries and of not taking sides in disputes between others. All right, so this just sounds like to me America is being straight up wicked. All right, the foreign policy of the United States is interactions with foreign nations and how it sets standards and interaction for its organization, corporations, and system citizens of the United States. All right, so we are system citizens. All right, so if we look at that word system, I know I'm just looking up a bunch of words. A way of working, organizing, or doing something which follows a fixed plan or set of rules. So we are a citizens following a fixed set plans of rules to the United States government. All right. But this America's first foreign policy, man, sounds like a bunch of nonsense, and it sounds like another way for America to have its way up on people. All right, let me go back into this article. Uh, Alter, a former professor of anthropology at Carbillo College in California, all right, in Apatos, California, made the remarks in an interview with Press TV on Sunday while commenting on an article published by Business Insider, which said the United States' main allies uh, are abandoning Donald Trump as his threats to world leaders have backfired. All right, so hey, let me see, man. I think they said, I think the scripture say they shall hate the whore, man. Let me see. Yep, right here. This is Revelation 17 and 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire, man. All right, let me get another one with that. Because America is that whore, that lady kingdom. I know it's in Jeremiah. Yeah, right here, Jeremiah 15:14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against Yahweh Shemal Shai. All right, so hey, everybody's already against America, man. All right, as you can read in this article, we're gonna get in this Business Insider article too. Trump's decision to assassinate Iranian General Soleimani has exposed a growing rift between the U.S. and its historical closest allies in Europe, according to the analyst. All right, this dude has been looking into international affairs for decades. All right, I slid up so you can see that again. All right, so this analyst knows a lot of information. The attack was met with a remarkable level of criticism by European leaders. All right, and let's see. The UK threatened to cut back on its long-standing defense alliance with Trump, and Germany suggested openly that the importance of its relationship with the U.S. was declining. It noted, "Look at this face of shame, man," and you can see that this dude is not white. His shirt is white. All right, he looks orange like a Cheeto, man. Okay, all right. Professor Etler said Trump's brazen first America First foreign policy was bound to backfire. Yeah, because we just read it. They were just trying to go in there and set up America, basically, and keep everything for itself, basically, man. That's what I got from it. All right, you might get something else from it. All right, but whatever. Get that this is the end of America. This is what I'm saying here. All right, this is the main point that I'm saying. The end of America is drawing nigh. The mystery is how long it is taking. This can be attributed to certain inertia uh, in the relationship between Washington and its allies in Europe and elsewhere. The Western Alliance, with few exceptions, had held fast for 7 decades following World War II, and it would take considerable effort to derail it. When Trump came along, the sentiment was this too will pass. Hey, the Lord gonna make all this pass, man. Come, this whole damn country go to shit waste. Okay, come to pass. All right. But uh his erroneous behavior has, let's see what that word is. Probably prideful, man. Okay. All right. Very bad behavior. All right. Pride, man. Wicked, man. All right. Has only intensified, leaving allies in Europe and the Middle East no option but to push back. All right, so since he come into office, what has he done, man? He just caused more drama. All right, especially with in the beginning of the year killing that general guy. All right, Soleimani. It's the big three in Europe, the UK and Germany and France, as well as erstwhile allies Turkey and Iraq are looking for alternatives to fickle U.S. under Trump. All right, so they tired of America, man. Much, however, it depends on whether Trump survives impeding impeachment and is able to win re-election. If so, the unveiling of the Western Alliance should continue apace. So if this guy's saying if Trump gets re-elected, all right, cool, he does. It's going to further the the um the destruction of America, man, physically, all right? Because spiritually, the Lord is doing it, all right? And his men prophesying against America is tearing it apart too, all right? But the Lord is ultimately doing all the work, man, all right? How about Shemal Shai? Trump will feel vindicated and most likely double down on his policies both at home and abroad. So if he's going to double down on his policies at home, what you think is going to happen here, man? All right, if he's doing all this wickedness over there in these other countries, what do you think is going to happen here? Martial law, RFID microchip. Um, what else can he do, man? Um, I can't even think about all the wicked things he could possibly do, man. All right. There's another article that I want to go into, man. The dollar is falling, man. All right, the dollar is done. So is America, man. All right. If, however, he is replaced by a Democrat, of much of what Trump has done will have come to naught, and attempts will be made to mend fences, and reconstitute the status quo ante. Nonetheless, a shift in alliances has begun. All right, yep, there you go. That shift in alliances has begun, man, because of what he did, man, and that's good. That's what we want, okay? Because we want America destroyed, man. All right, we want all these nations to come against America, as I just read in Jeremiah. All right, that we want them to shoot at Babylon, man. All right, I'll read it again. Put yourself in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, all right? For she hath, sinned against the Lord. Shout against her round about. She hath given her hand. Her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down. And if you ain't got no allies, man, you ain't got no walls. You ain't got no foundation, man. If you don't got no allies, for it is the vengeance of Yahweh Shem Shai, take vengeance upon her, and she have done do unto her. So, hey, the Lord is giving these people the green light to do the things that they're going to do. All right. Like I had said earlier, the Lord is in control, all right, of all things. All right. Do, 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 do. Where was I at? Nonetheless, a shift in alliances has begun, and it will be difficult to put the genie back in the bottle. Both China and Russia's influence will continue to grow and will make life difficult for Washington. Trump has wittingly or not opened the door to a new alignment of forces. All right, that alignment of forces, man. I don't know what forces are going to be backed up with America because but the scriptures say everybody's going to be against her. So the day of the U.S. global hegemony are numbered. All right, America's done, man. All right, let's look at this article that's that was spoken of in regards to Business Insider. All right, here we go. This that Business Insider article that article was speaking on in Press TV. All right, let's get to the points. UK threatened to cut defense ties. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson was endorsed by Trump when he entered office and has previously been keen to stay close to the Trump administration. Trump's orders to kill Soleimani, however, has triggered a remarkable turnaround in the UK Prime Minister's approach to the United States. All right, so hey, there you go, turn around. We ain't fucking with America. I worry if the United States withdraws from its leadership around the world, while it said adding to the assumption of the 2010 that we were all going to be a part of the U.S. We were always going to be part of a U.S. coalition. Is really just now is really just not where we are going to be. All right, so nobody's gonna be with America, man. Germany warns that the Europeans' alliance with the U.S. is crumbling. All right, again, America's falling, man. All right, France uh, dismisses Trump's threats on Iran deal. All right, America's being dismissed, man. All right, you can go look at that article, man. All right, just type it in, and you see that America's done, man. Let me see what other scriptures do I got. Let me see. Because we need to get up out of here, man. And we can't be afraid. We can't be fearful because our power. He's doing these things, and he's coming to save us, man. All right. I'm gonna start at one. A wise judge will. This is Ecclesiastes 10:1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. America's in chaos, man. Okay, all right. So nothing here in America is well ordered because we've had maniacs ruling, man. All right. When Yahweh comes, we're gonna be ruled under righteousness, man. All right. So everything's gonna be in order then. All right. All right, this is verse 3 in Ecclesiastes 10. A unwise king destroyed his people, man. And that's what all these presidents before Donald Trump and Donald Trump is doing, man, destroying the people of America, man. All right. And that's what we want, man, anyway. Verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, all right? And in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. So the one that's going to be profitable to set over the world, man, is Yahweh, man. Okay. And Yahweh is going to have us ruling under him in righteousness, man. All right. And living in righteousness. All right. And all you other nations, man, y'all going to be in hardcore slavery, especially you, Esau. All right. And verse 8 in Ecclesiastes 10. All right. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one person to another. Hey, Esau, your time is up, man. All right. All these things that you've done upon the world, your unrighteous dealings, all right, your injuries, all right, your wars, and your riches you gotten by deceit, by stealing, lying, okay, all right, and destroying, all right. Like it says, I think in John 10 and 10, the thief comes but to kill, steal, and destroy. All right. This is why your kingdom is crumbling, man, and going down, okay? And let me get this too in 10 and 10. The physician cutteth off a long disease. And who's that physician? That physician is Yahushua, man. And the long disease is Esau, man, okay? All right, because his American philosophy has been spread throughout the whole world, man. Just as we was reading in that America First policy, man, foreign policy. It's just more spreading of the American democracy, man. All right. And let me get this. And he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die, man. So America's done. All right, so with that, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh Shema, Shabbat Shema, Rakakodas. I want to give double honors to the apostles of G. Messer, Wu, and Teachwell. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, shalom.